meet so many, idiots who come up to me and say, I think I'll jump into real estate. I'm going, real estate's not the stock market. Oh, I bought a couple of properties. I've done, I've bought 4 or 5 properties. I know what I'm doing. I said, were they residential? Yeah, but I know real estate. So they think real estate is this flip and flop type of activity. We've never lost money in real estate, but we have made a lot of mistakes.
Yes.
And our mistakes haven't really come from our side of it necessarily. It came because we trusted people.
Yeah.
And every real estate, I think the humility of it all, the humbleness, is anybody who's successful in anything has been, the scientific term for fornications. I got screwed. Everybody has been screwed. And when you get screwed, I tell you, it's, I trusted him or her. How could they have done that to me? We love real estate. We've made fortunes at it, all of it. But there's a lot of bad news that went right behind of it. And again, every time I see these idiots who just jump right in and they bet all their money, they're going to get hammered. So many people who are so vain. Real estate, yeah, I made some money and I'm just going to jump right in. The other guy that gets me is a person who says, I say, how many courses have you taken in real estate investing? They go, I have a real estate license. Well, that means you're an idiot. That's all it means to me. What does real estate license have to do with real estate investing? Zero. I mean, I can't believe how vain these guys are. You know that most real estate agents own nothing? And they're giving you advice on investing? Do you know what I mean? That's the vanity of it. They just think they want to get rich quick. And there's this friend of mine, and she's been around us since the start. And I said, have you ever gone to a real estate seminar? She goes, no. And all she does is bitch about her student loan debt. And I'm going, it doesn't cost you anything. Just go sit there and go, well, I got too much debt. And they stay stuck in their past mistakes they made when they were 25 years old signing up for a master's degree. And I don't, that's what I've been saying to a lot. I'm really kind of tired of this. Because if a person's going to be that stuck, then why do I even bother talking to them? Yet that's part of the business, right? So a few years later, Kim's really the guru on the real estate side of our family.
Yes.
And she's taking the thing bigger and bigger and bigger. And I'm walking through Phoenix Airport. This woman comes running up to me. She says, I've got this really hot deal. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house in Chandler. She says, I want you to invest in it. And I just froze like a deer in headlights because I didn't want to bust. So finally I said, I'm sorry, but I don't. I think that's the beauty of real estate. You can actually see it, where the stock, all you see is this ticker. You don't see anything. But real estate is much harder than stocks, I would say, 1,000 times harder. But your problems are bigger and your liabilities are bigger. People say, well, I'm investing in real estate. I go, well, what kind of real estate? Some people flip houses. Some people, I don't know what they do. They fix them up and then they re-rent them or whatever. There's millions and millions of ways. There's warehousing, warehousing. There's golf courses. There's hotels, apartment houses. So the question is, what is the number one most important, most profitable, the investment to be, real estate investment to be in today? Yeah. So that's why, ladies and gentlemen, someone, what should I invest in? I said, well, how about education? That's what HOA stands for. People with too much time on their hands and nothing to do would cause problems. And they all think they're professional investors. And to me, I get sick and tired of talking to people who think real estate's about making money. It's a business. And it's a very profitable business for the right people. But 90% of the people are idiots. They don't know what to do. And Kim and I have had partners say, yeah, I know real estate. I bought 6 houses. For what? To live in. Well, buying a house to live in is not the real estate business. And so that's why the biggest thing in fake here is fake teachers, fake assets, fake money. And many people are listening to fake teachers. Not only our school teachers, but they're financial planners or financial advisors, they're stockbrokers or real estate brokers. And I get tired of it. I mean, as Kim knows, I'm probably not long for this business because I sit there and I say the same thing. Take a class, get educated. It's your money. Oh, no, just tell me what to do. And I get sick and tired of it. So that's why, I'd rather go and talk to guys like Rickards, and we're talking about the Ravens is how to predict the future. Well, it's not easy. It's not that hard to predict the future. If somebody is really stupid, they're going to be broke. Period. I don't care what business you're in, real estate, stocks, bonds, mutual funds, commodities. And most people just want to sit there and be told what to do. I can't believe it. I just really can't believe it. I hated school. And think about fake assets. They give their money to Wall Street. Stocks, bonds, mutual funds, ETFs, and savings. Those aren't assets. They're liabilities to you. So that's my frustration. After years and years and years of being in teaching, people still ask the same stupid question. What should I do with my money? Is it real estate? Should I get in stocks? Well, why don't you take a stupid class and learn something? That's my message for today. Look, your most valuable asset is your brain. It's also your biggest liability. So when I write fake money, fake teachers, fake assets, the chances are you've been listening to some really stupid teachers, poor teachers, like my poor dad. They're good people, but they're poor. And if you don't make the decision, which I cover in Fake, choose your teachers wisely. So that's the story of Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Is I couldn't listen to my dad. I love him dearly, smart man, good man, and all that. But the guy knew nothing about money. Why would I listen to him? That's what I have to say. You better start searching good teachers, because the moment you start going into business and real estate, your product means jack. Everybody's got a great product, but they don't have a good business. I just came off the real estate guys cruise. Yes, Kenny, we have fortune builders. They teach real estate classes. But you better start finding real teachers. If there's nothing I leave you with today, don't think you're a genius because you don't know all the answers. Like our friend who was buying assisted living homes. She only had 5 people in it. She worked really hard and she went bust. But she was in assisted living and real estate. But would she take a class? No. And she deserved to go bankrupt. She deserved it. That's God's punishment for ignorance. So if you understand that, then when people ask me, I got 10,000, what should I do with it? Take classes from real teachers, not fake teachers. And don't buy fake assets. If you really don't want to learn about money, business, real estate, business, invest for the long term in the stock market, because that's what idiots do, because they're fake assets, and you'll deserve whatever you get. So when it comes to the question of crashes, it's the last answer to this. Crashes are the best time to get rich, but they're also the best time to go poor. And those without any financial education listening to fake teachers, millions will go poor. Fine, get educated. Learn from real people, not fake teachers. Most financial advisors, stockbrokers, and real estate brokers are salespeople. They're not rich people.